Welcome to 411carline.com. You can find us at 411carline.com. On our website, you'll find pricing information, vehicle photos, as well as a free Carfax. Click the Carfax Advantage dealer icon to view the free Carfax. There's also more photos and this YouTube video link, as well as more information on our website. So go to 411carline.com for more information on this vehicle. The link to our website will be listed in the YouTube description. It's also going to say if it was sold in the YouTube description, so please check that as well. 952-540-9000 is our phone number. Give us a call to ask any questions or to set up an appointment. We are by appointment only, so please do call in advance. We appreciate that. All of our vehicles go to third-party shops for inspections. Safety, mechanical, and road test inspections are performed. We do whatever safety, mechanical, and maintenance repairs the shop recommends we bring it to you. You're welcome to have it inspected prior to buying it. Just ask us about our policy on that. Lastly, aftermarket warranties are available on all vehicles, no matter the year, make, model, or miles. Ask us about those, or it'll be stapled to the Carfax when you come in. We have this 2014 Dodge Charger. Obviously, it's a not an Interceptor. It's called a Pursuit. This one is all-wheel drive. There are a ton of rear-wheel drive ones on the market. There are definitely fewer all-wheel drive, and it does have a Hemi, not the V6 that they generally come with. So I bought it out of Wyoming, I believe. I believe it did spend some time on the upper East Coast. Overall, it's a super nice car. We'll go over the outside condition, the underside condition, and I'll start it up for you here. So we'll start in the front. Front bumper's in decent shape. Expect minor imperfections. It has been painted, so expect minor imperfections with the, I don't think the whole thing was painted, but obviously if it was a squad car, it had some white on it at some point in time, I would imagine. So expect minor imperfections. Hood is in decent shape. There are little light scratches here and there. It's a black car. This lighting is not very good either, and it has some water spots on it from the rain the other day. It's got these cool headlights on it, nice and bright. This fender's in nice shape. Somebody put like demon style badges on it. Those are obviously removable. So it's got the steel style wheels. It still has the Goodyear, I think they're called Goodyear Eagle Pursuits, Enforcers. Goodyear and Eagle Enforcer all-season tires on it. They have great tread depth. So there's going to be minor imperfections here and there, little scratches, that sort of thing. Roof appears to be in pretty good shape on this one. Obviously, it still has a spotlight. It does work as well. It has the lights on here. Obviously, none of the actual police lights are still hooked up, but so this lighting is really not good for black paint, but obviously it has some scratches and scuffs. We do send it through detail, but they don't do like super good paint correction. So again, you can see the tread depth on those tires is excellent. It does have an aftermarket exhaust. The muffler tips say DC Sports. I'm unsure of the actual brand, but you can see that Pursuit there. A couple little scratches on the trunk lid. I'm sure people set stuff on there. You can see this one still has the light bar in the back here. Obviously it's not hooked up any longer, or at least it doesn't have the switches for it. So this one is missing the center cap. I gotta try and find one of those. Again, expect minor paint imperfections. It is an ex-squad car, so. Show you the underside here. It was super clean underneath, that's why I bought it. Plus the Hemi and all-wheel drive. So it has the rubber floors. It still has the squad center console. Let's see, power windows, power locks, keyless entry. This one has remote start. I think it still has the computer platform down there too. It does have a vinyl back seat or leather, one of the two. I did leave these are the door panels that came with it. Obviously, you could put normal door panels on it if you wanted to. So, back floor does have spots where they I don't know, probably had the back, the cage in the back here or whatever, so. Straight into the back side here. Guessing it actually just has a muffler delete now that I'm looking at it. Do some tips on the ends. Let's open up the trunk here for you. So it's got floor mats in here. This one does have a spare. Obviously, the trunk's gonna be a little different than your standard Charger, so there's not gonna be a lot of finishing stuff. There was no spare cover that came with this one. It does have a jack and a spare, a couple brackets that obviously mounted some stuff for police things. It does still have wiring for some of the police things. You can see the little lights in the trunk here too, if you had the trunk open. So pretty cool car. Show you into this side. Again, it's pretty clean underneath. I buy them based on underside photos, so again, back door panels are probably still the police door panels. And then the back seat is vinyl. It's in really nice shape. But both driver and passenger door panels are in pretty good shape. Fuel door release is down here. Driver's seat's in pretty good shape, especially for the miles and year. Let's see here. We'll hop in. I'll start it up here. It's push button start. You just put your foot on the brake, push the button. So 85,427 for miles. Real quick. 85,427. No lights on the dash other than the seatbelt light because I'm not wearing it. This one does have a power base driver's seat. The back is manual adjust, so these items you scroll through the display up there with. This is cruise control over here. This one is column shift. So radio is here, volume here.
Yep.
Works as it should. This one does have Bluetooth, I believe, too. More. Maybe not. That one I'll have to double check on. I would think that at 14 would have Bluetooth, but it does have an AUX and a USB port right here. It does have a couple 12-volt plugs here, somewhere to stick your phone there. Climate control works as it should. It does have driver and passenger climate controls. So, let's see what's in here. Dash is in good shape on this one. There obviously are minor imperfections with the interior, like trim around here. You can see that they had things mounted to it. As I mentioned, this one does have remote start. So it's got a CompuStar remote start system. It works as it should. Center console's kind of cool. It's fairly basic. Does have this. This trash can came with it, which is kind of nifty, so I left that in here. Obviously it has front and rear defrost, all that good stuff. The overhead dome light is red, which is kind of neat. Oh, or yellow, or white. So, the spotlight does work. At least it did when oh yeah, there you go. When you turn it out, you can see it's out there. So, spotlight does work. Automatic headlamps with, let's see here, are over here. Trunk's over here. Power windows, power locks, keyless entry, they all work as they should. Obviously with the door panels in the back, it only has power, the power switches in the front here, so I think that's about it on the inside here. I will open the hood for you. I'll give it a little rev too so you can hear it. Sounds pretty good. It's not obnoxious. It sounds good in my opinion. My phone does pick up small engine valve train noise, so sometimes it'll sound a little more ticky than it would in person. A Hemi is notoriously ticky anyways, but Got a K&N intake on it as well. It runs really well. It's fun to drive. You see those headlights? Kind of the newer style Charger headlights. Under the hood is clean as well. Alright, that's the 2014 Charger. If you have any questions, feel free to visit our website, 411carline.com. If you want to come check it out, give us a call or shoot us a text, 952-540-9000. Thanks for your time today. Have a great day.